Welcome to the next session of geometric progression. We are in the process of doing the problems of GP. Now let me take up infinite geometric progression sequence. Infinite GP. A plus AR plus AR square plus AR cube plus etc. plus AR to the power n minus 1 plus etc. infinity. So when the number of terms are extended up to infinity, it is an infinite geometric series. For an infinite geometric series, we can calculate sum only. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. This is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio, comma, modulus of common ratio is less than 1. Modulus of common ratio is less than 1. This condition you have to verify every time, whether common ratio is less than 1 or not. Okay, let us see the problems of this. Question number 102. Sum of an infinite GP eight plus 4 root 2 plus 4 plus etc. is sum of an infinite GP. First let us verify whether it is in geometric progression or not. A is equal to 8 common ratio. Second term divided by first term. 4 will go 2 times. 1 by root 2. Second term divided by first term is equal to 1 by root 2. Let me check up third term divided by second term. 1 by root 2. Common ratio is same. So it is in geometric progression. Sum is equal to A by 1 minus R. A is equal to 8. 1 by root 2. When I take root 2 as LCM, root 2 minus 1 by root 2, root 2 will go to the numerator. This is the answer to this question, but options are not given in this manner. So let us rationalize the denominator. Eight root 2 into root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2 whole square minus 1 square. 8 into, take root 2 inside, root 2 into root 2 2. Root 2 into 1 is root 2 divided by 2 minus 1. This is 8 into 2 plus root 2. This way options are given, so denominator is rationalized. Look at the next question. Question number 103. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 2 cube 1 by 3 to the power of 4 1 by 2 power 5 1 by 3 power 6 plus etc. infinity. Sum you have to calculate. Now look at the question, sir. If I consider the question as it is, neither it is in AP nor in GP, but we can convert this one into a geometric progression series. How can I write this, sir? Keep all the terms which are at odd places in one bracket. Keep all the terms which are at odd places in one bracket. And all the terms which are at even places. Etc. in another bracket. Now it is an infinite geometric series. This is also infinite geometric series. Let me calculate their sum separately and I'll add. Here A is equal to 1 by 2. Common ratio 1 by 8 divided by 1 by 2. 1 by 4. Third term divided by second term. 1 by 4. Therefore, S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4. It will go 2 times 2 by 3. So, first the terms which are in the first bracket, when they are simplified, value is obtained as 2 by 3. Let's go to the second series. A is equal to 1 by 9, common ratio, second term divided by first term. 1 by 9. S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. This is equal to 1 by 8. Is equal to 1 by 8. Now required sum is equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 8. 24 is the LCM. 3 will go 8 times, 8 2s are 16, 8 will go 3 times. 19 divided by 20. 19 divided by 24 is the required sum. Next. Next, if x is equal to 1 plus a square plus a cube plus etc. infinity, y is equal to 1 plus b square plus b cube plus etc. infinity. Is equal to question mark. Now sir, consider 1 plus ab plus a square plus a cube b cube plus etc. infinity plus etc. infinity. Now it is in geometric progression. First term is equal to a, first term is equal to 1, common ratio ab, second term divided by first term. Let us see T3 divided by T2. A square b square by AB. This is equal to AB. Common ratio is same. So it is in geometric progression. S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. First term divided by 1 minus common ratio. Okay. But none of my options are in terms of A and B. Each option of mine is in terms of X and Y. So I want A value in terms of X and B value in terms of Y. So consider 1 plus a square plus a cube plus etc. infinity is equal to X. 1 by X is equal to 1 minus A. Similarly, is equal to y. 1 by 1 minus b is equal to y. b is equal to 1 minus 1 by y minus 1 by y. b is equal to y minus 1 by y. ab is equal to x minus 1 by x into y minus 1 by y. X into y xy minus x minus y plus 1 divided by x. 1 minus AB, 1 minus xy minus x minus y plus 1 divided by xy. When I take LCM xy, cancel. X plus y minus 1 by xy. So required sum S infinity is 1 by 1 minus AB, 1 divided by x plus y minus 1 by xy. Xy will go to the numerator, x plus y minus 1. S infinity is equal to xy divided by x plus y minus 1. This is the answer to the given question. Now, look at the question number 120. If x is equal to a plus a by r plus a by r square plus a by r cube plus etc. infinity, y is equal to b minus b by r plus b by r square minus b by r cube plus etc. infinity, plus etc. infinity, then xy by z minus a by ab by c is equal to question. Look at this, sir. First series is an infinite geometric series. Common ratio is equal to 1 by r. X is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. So this is ar by r minus 1. Second series is also in geometric progression with common ratio minus 1 by r. For second series, first term is b, common ratio is minus 1 by r. This is equal to b r by r plus 1 by, b by r plus 1 by r, br by r plus 1, 2. Third one, it is also in geometric progression with the common ratio is equal to 1 by r square. Cr square by r square minus 1, relation number 3. Xy by z is equal to ar by r minus 1, br by r plus 1, cr square by r square minus 1. ar square, ab into r square, a into b ab, r into r square by r square minus 1. This r square minus 1 will go to the numerator by cr square. So this is ab by c. xy by z is equal to ab by c, implies xy by z minus ab by c equal to 0. Zero is the answer to the given question. Next. Question number 124. If S1, S2, S3, etc. Sn are the sums of infinite GPs whose first terms are 1 comma 2 comma 3 etc. n, and whose common ratios are 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, etc. 1 by n plus 1. Then S1 plus S2 plus S3, Sn is equal to question mark. Now look at this, sir. When A is equal to 1, R is equal to 1 by 2. When A is equal to 1, R is equal to 1 by 2, you will get an infinite geometric series, and if I calculate its sum, it is denoted by S1. Therefore, S1 is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. This is 2. When A is equal to 2, R is equal to 1 by 3. Again, you will get an infinite geometric series. For this, if I calculate sum, it is denoted by S2. First term divided by 1 minus common ratio. 3 you will get. When A is equal to 3, R is equal to 1 by 4. Again, you will get an infinite GP. 3 divided by 3 by 4, this is 4. Etc. If I proceed, A is equal to n, R is equal to 1 by n plus 1. Sn is equal to n divided by 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. Cancel. Plus 1 minus 1. This is n plus 1. So S1 plus S2 plus S3 plus etc. plus Sn is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus etc. plus n plus 1. Now it is in arithmetic progression with n terms. Sum is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. N by 2 into n plus 3. N by 2 into n plus 3. One 37. The sum of infinite series 1 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 18 plus etc. infinity. So given an infinite geometric series, A is equal to 1 by 2, R is equal to 1 by 6 by 1 by 2, 1 by 3, third term divided by second term, 1 by 3, common ratio is same. So it is in geometric progression. S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio, 3 minus 1, 2 by 3, 1 by 2 into 3 by 2, this is 3 by 4. This is 3 by 4. Look at the next question. 138. The sum of an infinite series verify whether it is in GP or not. T2 by T1, 0.8 divided by 4, 0.8 divided by 4, 0.2, 0.16 divided by 0.8, 0.16 divided by 0.8, 0.2. Common ratio is same, so it is in geometric progression. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. A is equal to 4, 1 minus 0.2, 4 divided by 0.8, 4 divided by 0.8, 5. One 39. The sum of infinite series up to infinity, root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2 etc. So A is equal to root 2, common ratio, second term divided by first term, 1 by root 2 divided by root 2 by 1, this is 1 by 2, T3 divided by T2, 1 by 2 root 2 into root 2 by 1, 1 by 2. Common ratio is same, so it is in geometric progression. It is in geometric progression. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. A is equal to root 2, 1 minus 1 by 2. Root 2 divided by 2 minus 1, 1 by 2 root. It is 2 root. Question number 140. The sum of infinite series 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3 square, 2 by 3 cube, 5 by 3 power 4, 2 by 3 power 5, 5 by 3 power 6 plus etc. infinity, plus etc. infinity. Now Let me resolve this one. Let me write it as a 2 series with the terms at odd places in one bracket and the terms at even places in another bracket. With our terms at odd places in one bracket and our terms at even places in another bracket. A is equal to 2 by 3, R is equal to 2 by 27 divided by 2 by 3. 3 by 2, 2 cancel, it will go 9 times, this is 1 by 9. You can verify T3 by T2. 1 by 2 43, 2 by 2 43 divided by 2 by 27. 2 by 2 43 into 27 by 2, 2 cancel. It will go 9 times 1 by 9. Common ratio is same. So it is in geometric progression. S infinity first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. It will go 3 times. So 3 by 4. The simplified value of the terms which are in the first bracket is 3 by 4. Let's go the second one. A is equal to 5 by 9. R is equal to 5 divided by 81, 5 by 9. 5 by 81 into 9 by 5, 1 by 9. Similarly, you can check up T2 by T1 also. S infinity is equal to 5 by 9 divided by 1 minus common ratio. A divided by 1 minus common ratio. 5 by 8, S infinity. So required sum is equal to 3 by 4 plus 5 by 8. If I take 8 as LCM, 4 will go 2 times, 2 3s are 6 plus 5. 11 by 8. Answer is 11 by 8. Next. Question number 141. The sum up to infinity of the series. Infinite series is given. Sum is now sir, here A is equal to root 2 plus 1. Common ratio 1 by root 2 plus 1. This is T2 by T1. So T3 by T2 is equal to root 2 minus 1 by 1. Common ratio is not equal. So consider T2 by T1 again. Rationalize this. When I rationalize the denominator, it will become root 2 minus 1. So second term by first term is equal to third term divided by second term. Now S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. A is equal to root 2 plus 1 divided by 1 minus root 2 minus 1. Root 2 plus 1 by 1 minus root 2 plus 1. But answer is given in another format. So rationalizing the denominator again. Root 2 into 2 is 2 root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. 1 into root 2 is root 2. A minus B into A plus B, A square minus B square. This is 4 plus 3 root 2 divided by 4 minus 2. 4 plus 3 root 2. This is answer to question number 141. Now, question number 142. The sum up to infinity of the series. The sum up to infinity of the series. Now sir, straight away if I consider the given question, it is not in geometric progression. So what will I do? I'll keep all the first terms from each bracket at one place. 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square plus etc. infinity. Again all the second terms from each bracket in another bracket. Here S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. This is 2. Let us see S infinity here. First term divided by 1 minus common ratio. For the second series, common ratio is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 divided by 3 by 4. This is 1 by 3. Now add. Required sum is equal to 2 plus 1 by 3, 5 plus 1. 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7 by 3. So the sum of infinite series is 7 by 3. Next question. The sum up to infinity of the series. The sum up to infinity of the series. To get the sum, what will I do? I'll take this as two series. First series with the terms which are at odd places, and the second series terms which are at even places. 4 by 7, 4 by 7 cube, 4 by 7 power 5 plus etc. infinity, minus 5 by 7 square plus 5 by 7 power 4, 5 by 7 power 6 etc. infinity. So it is resolved into two series. One series is having terms which are at odd places. Another series is having terms which are at even places. Now here first term is 4 by 7. Common ratio is 49. 1 by 49. 4 by 7, 48 by 49. It will go 7 times, it will go 12 times. 7 by 12. Now A is equal to 5 by 49. Common ratio is 1 by 49. For the second series, first term is 5 by 49, second term is, common ratio is 1 by 49. S infinity is equal to 5 by 49. 5 by 49 into 49 by 48. 5 by 48. Required sum is equal to 7 by 12 minus 5 by 48. I can take 48 as LCM. 12 will go in 48 4 times, 4 sevens are 28 minus 5. 23 divided by 48. 23 divided by 48. Okay. Question number 144. If the sum of infinite terms if the sum of infinite terms of a GP is 2 and the sum of their squares is 4 by 3, then the series is. Okay, sir. Now for solving this question, I'll take the help of options 1 comma 1 by 2, 1 by 4, etc. Option B 1 by 4 comma 1 comma minus 1 by 2, 1 by 4, etc. Option C 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16, etc. Option D, none of this. Option D, none of this. Now, sir, verify the condition through options 1 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 4. Etc. is the sequence. S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio 2. First condition is satisfied. Next, sum of their squares means the series is 1, 1 by 4, 1 by 16, etc. Square it. It is also in GP with common ratio 1 by 4. S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio. This is 4 by 3. Option A satisfied all the given conditions. Option A satisfied all the given conditions. And both option is not there. No need to go further. Option A is the answer. Next, Question number 145. Find the infinite GP. Find the infinite GP with the first term as 1 by 4 and the sum is 1 by 3. Now let us take the help of options, sir. 1 by 4, 1 by 16, 1 by 64, etc. Option B, 1 by 4 minus 1 by 16, 1 by 64, etc. Option C, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16, etc. Option D, none of this. Once again, both option is not there. For all these three options, first term is 1 by 4. So our decision is based on sum of infinite terms. A is equal to 1 by 4, common ratio is also 1 by 4 for option A. For option A, first term is equal to 1 by 4, common ratio also 1 by 4. S infinity is equal to first term divided by 1 minus common ratio 1 by 4 divided by 3 by 4. This is 1 by 3. Option A satisfied the conditions which are given in the question. Option A satisfied the conditions which are given in the question. Therefore, option A is the answer. Question number 146. If the first term of a GP exceeds the second term by 2 and the sum to infinity is sum to infinity is 50. The series is, again we can take the help of options as long as they are numerical numbers. Option B, 10, 8, 5 by 2. Option C, 10, 10 by 3, 10 by 9, etc. Option D, none. Now sir, A is equal to 10, T1 is equal to, T2 is equal to 8 for option A. Now first condition is satisfied. First term of a GP exceeds the second term by 2. Now common ratio, second term divided by first term. 8 by 10, 4 by 5. T3 divided by T2. 32 divided by 5 divided by 8. 32 by 5, 1 by 8. This is 4 by 5. Common ratio is 4 by 5. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. First term is 10. 4 by 5. 5 minus 4, 1 by 5. 50. 50. Option A satisfied all the conditions which are given in the question. Option A satisfied all the conditions which are given in the question. So option A is the answer to the given question. Okay, that's all here. With this, your infinite geometric series is over. Reviving in the next session. Thank you.